The Catwalk Mini is not only smaller than its predecessors, it is a whole lot lighter, allowing it to fit in almost all spaces. Motion support, including Steam VR, Oculus Home, Viveport, and PlayStation VR games, and the range of supported games is growing every day. We also increased the ease and freedom of use by implementing a new contactless sensor technology that's far more accurate and a lot faster. Our advanced motion mapping algorithm uses the input from the sensors in combination with HMD tracking data to determine the exact location and speed of each foot and enable decoupled head and body movement. This whole process takes less than 20 milliseconds to complete. Now the Mini's built-in sensors are powered directly by the machine. This, along with a new shock-absorbing base plate to protect your knees and a retractable seat that our engineers are working on to use when driving or to take a break, allow for longer play sessions without the need to stop for recharging and greatly reduce required maintenance. And because our SDK is publicly available, it allows for developers to integrate their games and VR applications in only a matter of hours, making the possibilities on the Catwalk Mini virtually endless. The Catwalk Mini will give you a more complete virtual experience, all in one system. The Catwalk Mini is not only smaller than its predecessors, it is a whole lot lighter, allowing it to fit in almost all spaces. Even at its small size, the Catwalk Mini allows you to perform a wide variety of actions safely and smoothly. The smart design is constantly reacting to every move you make, so that it will support and balance you when moving, and cleverly adapt to let you safely crouch or get down to pick items up. The mechanical structure is also optimized to provide the optimal rotational inertia so that you can effortlessly turn around and easily stop when you want to. The Catwalk Mini is also extremely flexible. Its adaptive tension design accommodates a wide variety of different body types without the need to change any components. We designed the Mini to be an independent universal controller, making it compatible with all major VR headsets so that you can play all games with free locomotion support, including Steam VR, Oculus Home, Viveport, and PlayStation VR games, and the range of supported games is growing every day. We also increased the ease and freedom of use by implementing a new contactless sensor technology that's far more accurate and a lot faster. Our advanced motion mapping algorithm uses the input from the sensors in combination with HMD tracking data to determine the exact location and speed of each foot and enable decoupled head and body movement. This whole process takes less than 20 milliseconds to complete. Now the Mini's built-in sensors are powered directly by the machine. This, along with a new shock-absorbing base plate to protect your knees and a retractable seat that our engineers are working on to use when driving or to take a break, allow for longer play sessions without the need to stop for recharging and greatly reduce required maintenance. And because our SDK is publicly available, it allows for developers to integrate their games and VR applications in only a matter of hours, making the possibilities on the Catwalk Mini virtually endless. The Catwalk Mini will give you a more complete virtual experience, all in one system. The Catwalk Mini is not only smaller than its predecessors, it is a whole lot lighter, allowing it to fit in almost all spaces. Even at its small size, the Catwalk Mini allows you to perform a wide variety of actions safely and smoothly. The smart design is constantly reacting to every move you make, so that it will support and balance you when moving, and cleverly adapt to let you safely crouch or get down to pick items up. The mechanical structure is also optimized to provide the optimal rotational inertia so that you can effortlessly turn around and easily stop when you want to. The Catwalk Mini is also extremely flexible. Its adaptive tension design accommodates a wide variety of different body types without the need to change any components. We designed the Mini to be an independent universal controller, making it compatible with all major VR headsets so that you can play all games with free locomotion support, including Steam VR, Oculus Home, Viveport, and PlayStation VR games, and the range of supported games is growing every day. We also increased the ease and freedom of use by implementing a new contactless sensor technology that's far more accurate and a lot faster. Our advanced motion mapping algorithm uses the input from the sensors in combination with HMD tracking data to determine the exact location and speed of each foot and enable decoupled head and body movement. This whole process takes less than 20 milliseconds to complete. Now the Mini's built-in sensors are powered directly by the machine. This, along with a new shock-absorbing base plate to protect your knees and a retractable seat that our engineers are working on to use when driving or to take a break, allow for longer play sessions without the need to stop for recharging and greatly reduce required maintenance. And because our SDK is publicly available, it allows for developers to integrate their games and VR applications in only a matter of hours, making the possibilities on the Catwalk Mini virtually endless. The Catwalk Mini will give you a more complete virtual experience, all in one system. The Catwalk Mini is not only smaller than its predecessors, it is a whole lot lighter, allowing it to fit in almost all spaces. Even at its small size, the Catwalk Mini allows you to perform a wide variety of actions safely and smoothly. The smart design is constantly reacting to every move you make, so that it will support and balance you when moving, and cleverly adapt to let you safely crouch or get down to pick items up. The mechanical structure is also optimized to provide the optimal rotational inertia so that you can effortlessly turn around and easily stop when you want to. The Catwalk Mini is also extremely flexible. Its adaptive tension design accommodates a wide variety of different body types without the need to change any components. We designed the Mini to be an independent universal controller, making it compatible with all major VR headsets so that you can play all games with free locomotion support, including Steam VR, Oculus Home, Viveport, and
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What is up, guys, and welcome to day one of the Catwalk Mini Fitness Challenge. I'm your host, Jake Phillips, and your test subject for the next 90 days. And I'm really excited about this. And so I've actually been talking about this for probably 3-4 weeks, just anxious to get this started, setting everything up. And speaking of setting everything up, I think this is a good time to thank my friends at Jump Into the Light in New York City. You know, I don't really know anything about setting up OBS for scenes and transitions and getting ready for a live stream. So they actually sent somebody out to come work with me and help set all this up so it would make a better experience for everybody watching with all these different scenes, which you'll see in a minute. So thank you to them. And if you're in New York City, definitely go check them out for some cool VR experiences. They have a lot of different things, including 2 of these to have fun on. They have green screens they always have photo shoots and ballerinas dancing in the green screen, and they always have different events going on, so definitely worth checking out. Jump Into the Light, New York City. Okay, so back to the challenge. So, I really am excited about this, and in terms of the expectations, I don't know what to expect, guys. I do know that I'm not a very active person right now in my day-to-day life. I've been trying to get a business going, and I'm also in school for coding. I'm in front of my computer a lot and making phone calls. So I'm really not that active. And so I do know one thing's for sure, is incorporating this into my workout for 1 hour a day to sweat on is definitely going to have some kind of health benefits. But we're here to find out exactly how little or how much that's really going to be. So I'm going to be documenting everything. Every Sunday at 12 o'clock is actually going to be me doing the weigh-ins, the measurements, the shirtless shots. I have a Fitbit, which is going to tell me my heart rate. It's also going to keep track of steps, but I don't trust for this challenge the steps on a Fitbit because my hands are going to be up here playing games while my feet are moving. So I also downloaded a pedometer app, which hopefully is accurate enough where I'll keep this in my pocket so it will keep track of my leg motions. So we will be doing that and updating it. And so if you're interested in just the health part of this, Sunday at 12 is when you want to tune in. But if you're not interested in health at all and you just want to see some cool gaming with this machine, there's gonna be a lot of that. So that's gonna be every day and on Sundays after I do the weigh-ins. But in terms of a set time every week, I don't have a set time in place because, like I mentioned, I am getting a business going. I can't do this at 1 p.m. every day. I don't want to tell you guys that and not work out that way, but I am going to be trying to do it between 11 and 1 every day. That is my goal, but definitely follow me on all of my social media handles if you want live updates for when I'm going live every day. And I'm going to probably go live about 10 minutes before I actually go on into the waiting room, just so people can, tune in, whoever wants to watch. All right, let's talk about diet. So I'm not going to go on some crazy Atkins diet for this. That's not my goal. It's not realistic. I'm not going to stay with it. But what I am going to do is this is a health challenge. This is it's about fitness. I am going to make smarter decisions. So less fried food, more veggies, eat less in general. I am going to be more health conscious and just try to make smarter decisions. So that will be going on in the background, just so you all know. And if you want more details on what it is I'm doing as I'm going through this challenge, definitely reach out to me. You can direct message me on any of my social media handles or reach out direct through email, info@twistedrealityarvr.com. And so looking forward to that. And my goal really is, guys, I'm really trying to not make this some kind of actual workout routine. I really want to make this just about me playing games for an hour and what can I do. So in the beginning here, because I haven't been active for a while, I'm definitely taking it a little bit slower. I'm still going to be on this, playing games, having fun, but I'm going to just be doing that in the beginning, and then I'll start ramping up to trying to purposely get a little bit more movement involved. And let's say a month and a half in, I'm feeling lighter on my feet. I'm getting more used to this in terms of my muscles, getting used to being on this every day. I might feel that I do need to step it up. And so in that case, I probably will start picking specific games that will involve more movement or trying to hide less and move more and kind of run around a little bit more, or squat more, or incorporate my core into my movements. So at some point I will start doing more of that. But I'm going to be giving you guys all of this live, unfiltered, raw information right here. So I'll keep you guys updated as we go through this journey. Games for my VR enthusiasts that are already familiar with a lot of the popular Steam VR titles. I'm going to be playing a lot of War Dust, Skyrim, Contractors, Pavlov, Onward, Gorn. There's a handful of others, maybe Doom, Bullet Sorrow, and so that's the games that I'm going to start cycling with. And I'll probably just every day play a different game in the beginning, and as I find the games that I'm feeling a little bit more, I'll probably start playing those games more. Because I haven't played a lot of these games that much, so don't expect me to be awesome at these games. That's not what this is about. But feel free for sure to send me recommendations on games that you want to see me play, or if you're sick of seeing me play certain games, or want to see more of a different game, definitely let me know. Yeah, let's get to the weigh-ins and stuff. The part that I am not excited to put out there, but I'm doing this for everyone to see as promised. So I have to give you guys everything in real time. So we're going to do weigh-ins, and then we're going to do before shots. So let's get that going. All right, guys, it's Judgment Day. $251.8, definitely way too much. That's not good. All right, well, this is the portion where I have to do before shots. So if you're squeamish, or if this is just more than you signed on for, look away for a couple minutes, and I'll let you know when we're done here. But since we are documenting everything, I do need some before shots to compare. And as the weeks go on, I'll probably put a before shot from today in, let's say, week 3 or week 4 next to my current ones as you're seeing me in real time, so you can have an immediate comparison. So the moment I've definitely not been waiting for, I'm gonna get shirtless here for you guys. So that just happened. And I think this is a pose people normally do, right? For these things. Okay, what do you say? Enough of this. Let's get this thing going. All right, guys, just get my shirt back on. Okay, so 251.8, more than I would like, but let's get this documented. And I actually did the body fat percentage. I have a Renpro scale that actually connects to my iPad, and so it actually calculates BMI and body fat. I don't know how precise it is, but we're going to go with what it says. It said that my body fat percentage is 25%, and so I'm going to put that on here as well. And so what we're following is we have resting heart rate, which the Fitbit is telling me that my resting heart rate is 78, which is way too high. I want to say a couple of years ago it was somewhere more around 50, so not good. So 78 is where we're at right now. We'll keep track of that. Body fat 25%, weight 251.8. The chest is 49, so obviously I did these measurements before I got on here. My wife helped me with that. I figured you didn't need to watch all of that. Waist, so I did right around here on the belly button, 47 inches. My thigh is 25 inches, and my hips right around here is 44 inches. So what do you say we be done with this part of it now that we have everything? We're going to game hard, get fit for the next 12 weeks. Let's kick off the gaming portion of this. Let me just get my shoes back on from after the scale. We're going to get this thing going. We're going to play War Dust today. War Dust is a fun game. It's is 32 on 32 war, basically all out mayhem. And so it's a huge match for you to explore. So it's going to probably be a good bit of walking and a good bit of movement here. So I love this game, and yeah, looking forward to doing this. Let's get it going. All right, guys, let's get it going. So today I am wearing the shoe covers. You can see I got these here. Makes it so this track's actually pretty slippery, so you can try to get a more natural walking motion. A lot of people actually opt to just use sneakers, which I'll be doing some of too, just to show you the difference. But you can see I chose some Nikes because they're my choice in any reality. So I do have a mic, as you can see. I'm going to strap myself in. I did remove the leg straps from this. There are leg straps that bring out a seat underneath you, but I just kind of prefer having a little bit more mobility here without them. So strap in, put the safety belt on, and I'm going to talk in my mic here and there, but I don't think anybody wants to listen to me breathing into the mic for the whole duration of this. So I'm going to cut the feed, and if I have anything to say, I will definitely link back with you guys. And once again, don't judge me on my game skill here because this is more about fitness, and I am not a pro gamer. So anyway, here goes nothing.
Delta.
Forgot to set my timer and my pedometer. Okay, I'm setting it for an hour and 5 minutes to incorporate getting loaded and everything. All right, let's do this.
Mission lost.
Defend the control point!
Scheiße. Aber wer ist denn da, dass ich hier bin?
Point capture. Position lost.
Scheiße! Kacke!
Sorry about that, guys. What's day one without a few issues? Let me reset the timer here and we'll start over. All right, let's roll.
Point capture. Position lost. Point capture. Defend the control point. Defend the control point. Defend the control point.
Well, there's one thing I know, guys. If I went to a real war, I would die quick. Defend the control point. Position lost. Point capture. starting to get a pretty damn good
Defend the
sweat going
control
here.
point.
Point capture.
Defend the control point.
Possession lost. Possession lost. Point capture.
Defend the control point. Defend the control point.
Point capture.
Defend the control point.
Point capture.
Defend the control point.
Position lost.
Whew. I needed to hop on that ATV. I needed to break for a second.
Point capture.
Position lost. Position lost. Defend the control point.
Can't hit that damn thing.
Point
Defend
capture.
the control point. Defend the control point. Defend the control point. Defend the control point.
Come on.
Defend the control point. 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 Defend the control point.
What the fuck?
Defend the control point.
Oh yeah.
control point. Defend the control point. Position lost. Defend the control point.
Point capture.
Ah, thôi.
Defend the control point. Defend the control point. Defend the control point. Defend the control point. Position lost. Possession lost. Defend the control point.
Point capture.
Defend the control point.
Sorry guys, looks like my mic was on the whole time.
Possession
Point
lost.
capture.
Defend the control point. Defend the control point. Defend the control point.
Whew. I got quite a good sweat going. It's tiring. So Chris, I agree. I actually I had somebody else reach out to me about getting a Samsung 360 in here, so we could you could actually see this in VR. You could put your VR headset on and be a part of this with me. So I'll look into it and see if it's something that's realistic.
Walking. What's up, boy? What's up, boy?
Nope.
Yow! Wow! Let's get this shit done, dude. Finally, fucking cool people are around. Yeah.
Point capture. Point capture.
Possession lost.
Hey, if anybody knows how to get that the parachute out, let me know. I can never grab that damn thing.
Okay,
Push up and press both the triggers.
just
Both the
use your triggers on your two Oculus Rift controllers.
I got
Your
Vive.
two triggers.
Maybe because I have a Vive.
Probably the same thing, man. The triggers on your Vive.
Yeah, on both of them at the same time?
Yeah, but
Both hands up.
try to
triggers.
move them behind your back, like you do in a real life. You know, if you parachute yourself, you put your hands up.
Okay, yeah, I was only doing one hand. That's probably why.
Yeah, do it with your both hands.
Gotcha. All right, I appreciate it.
No problem, dude. God damn it.
Point capture.
Defend the control point. Defend the control point. Defend the control point.
Oh shit.
Defend the control point. Possession lost. Defend the control point.
What's up, dude?
Defend the control point.
Having fun, bro?
Dude, that might hit that guy. That was a good throw.
That was.
Oh, he's further back. Alright, we gotta push up. We gotta push up.
Go, 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 go.
Hold on.
Mortal Kombat. Oh. Down.
Alright, another grenade. Uh-oh.
Motherfuckers! Gotcha, bitch! Gotcha, bitch! You need a fucking whole army. You have to get me, motherfucker.
Defend the control point.
Not that easy, boy. Not that easy.
Oh, fuck.
Do you have that parachute going or what? I got a nice fucking sweet spot here, dude. They just keep coming. I don't even know where I'm fucking shooting them from?
I'm alright. About to see if I can get this fucking parachute.
Oh, you son of a bitch! Finally, this one, he got me. Ah! God damn it! I got my fucking gas truck stuck.
Point capture. Point capture.
Oh, what the fuck?
Defend the control point. Defend the control point.
Let me get bro.
Defend the control point.
Whoa, boy.
Defend the control point.
Dumbass. Oh shit.
Possession lost.
Ah. This is fucking fun, dude. I'm getting these motherfuckers and they don't even fucking know where I'm.
Defend the control point.
No way, humble.
Defend the control point. Possession lost.
Ah.
Defend the control point.
There's two motherfuckers. Get me, motherfuckers. Come on. Can you do it? Can you kill me? No, you can't.
Point captured.
Defend the control point. Defend the control point. Defend the control point.
Point captured.
Possession lost. Defend the control point. Defend the control point.
Shit, fucking tank.
Defend the control point.
Ah. Ah, son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Don't
Sorry.
fuck with me. Don't fuck with those, motherfucker.
I
Well, I've definitely got some good breathing going on here. Let's see. Got 140 on the heart rate.
Point capture.
Possession lost.
Point capture. Point capture.
Defend the control point. 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 control point. Possession lost. Defend the control point. Defend the control point. Possession lost.
Point capture.
Defend the control point. 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 Defend the control point.
Point capture.
I hear my alarm going off, so that's 1 hour, and I'm ending it with the kill.
Defend the control point.
Woo! Man.
Possession lost.
Man, all right, that is 1 hour, and I'll tell you what, definitely very tired. Let's see what the Fitbit says right now. So, let's see if you guys can read that. Not at 148. And turn this alarm off. 4,500 steps. Not bad for an hour. Boy, that's going to be close to 2.5 miles ish. The great thing is though I was tired, I love that game. I could definitely keep playing, but I'm doing this for 90 days straight, so I'm gonna pace myself a little bit. You see, I work up quite a sweat, and the shirt's black, so you can't see the sweat, but it is drenched. And so, hell of a workout. I really felt like I was at battle, and it's really cool. Being in virtual reality in a war scene is cool for one, but then to incorporate having to actually run around in it, that just takes it to the next level of a fully immersive experience. And so, yeah, guys. So let's see. So we got 148, I think, 100, 250 probably around the top. Heart rate at the peak. Almost 5,000 steps, which I'm not even sure how accurate that is. Let me check the speedometer here. See what that has to say. So this one's saying close to the same. So it honestly feels like more. You're basically running the whole time in this game. But yeah, so anyway, that was a good day one. And once again, if you want live notifications for the rest of the week on when I'm going live, you can check out all of the handles right here. Instagram is more of I'm actually just filming the live stream. I can't go live, unfortunately, with all the other channels because of the size requirements for Instagram. So that's literally just me taking a video of another computer. So if you want to see it live, like you are probably now, you can go to Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, or Facebook. And then yeah, let's keep it going, and I'm excited to see where this goes, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you soon.